invite or did you cancel it? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to main menu because I don't think it's working. I already went back to main menu. I don't know. Ding 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 ding.
You. If I'm gonna just rush this shit today, I'm gonna try to get these fights started as soon as possible.
Bring it.
Down and start resting. You know what I mean?
I still need to break a sweat.
I'm already sweating.
I've spent so much time waiting, and the one fight I could have had was just chit chat. We landed 4 punches apiece. Or no, it was 2 to 4.
Literally the only block in the game. Shit.
Yeah, that's other than teaching that kid a few things.
Yeah, I get that.
I wonder if he went to quick match because I accidentally clicked quick match and I got another hit. Gene and Aiden. So, all right. Oh, I wonder if I can make him quit. I know it's not very nice. Oh, why not? Don't do that.
The guy that was talking game to me, I'm like, dude, I don't usually say I'm a good player because good is only I was a good.
Oh, he's got moves too. Oh, well, we haven't readied up yet, but he's Nash. I'm gonna find out if he's got a mic.
Yeah, he probably does. If it's a kid, I'm gonna tell you I just bought him.
Oh, ha. Yo, 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 yo. Get back down on the ground. You're not allowed to float like David Blaine. Oh, that's better.
What's up, bro?
What's going on? Your microphone's a little on the loud side.
Yo, I just got in a school fight today, bro, and I whooped his ass.
Alright, I'll be the school kid. Bring it. Let's go. Be the biggest bully you can find in the game. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna defend.
Really delayed, bro. I just said this like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, there is a delay. That's why we gotta be friends and get in a party, because then there's no delay. But let's do this. I got a championship fight to get to. Raw.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's do that. Oh shit.
Just so you know.
Mickey stuff. I can't remember the name.
Don't take this to heart. I'm being told that my friend just fought you and you were toxic. So I'm supposed to whoop you now.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe he was your friend.
That Rexy? Or the Retro Roxy?
That's not a delay.
It does fix.
Fighters touch gloves,
Yeah,
the fight will begin.
But as time goes on, it will become a larger and larger delay. So let's go. Come on. Come on. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. Going down.
Fighters, touch
Come on.
gloves
Let's
when
go.
you're ready
Let's
to
do this. Oh shoot, I put my head down. Now my hands are dead. Catch those hands. Catch those hands again. Boom. 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 Uppercut. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, that's why you don't want to reset your play area. Come on, you can't hit me. You can't hit me, even if I'm right there. Oh. Come on, come on. Blocking everything. Woo. Ho ha, ho hi. Raw. Welcome to the big leagues. Just check the top 7 global list when you're out looking for fights, because you will see some of those fighters out there. I have trained people like yourself to become champions. So if you can handle this and actually improve your own skills, you can become a champion too. Versus some of the best in this game. And I'm talking about global top 7 list. Yep, I got you beat by 4. Been playing since 2018.
Did you know Creed himself actually played this game? Like the guy?
Is that right? I didn't know that. Ooh.
Since like 2021, I think.
Ding! Ooh. Ooh. Oh!
He body slammed the kid.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Damn.
5, 6, 7.
Big break.
Oh yeah, pulling out the ollie. Oh. Come on, come on, what you got? What you got? Swing and a miss. Woo. Oh, ha. Oh, you caught me.
1, 2, 3.
Let me at him, let me at him. Hey, to get less disoriented, always hit triangle. It's a little triangle button, top corner of your controller. If you hit it, no matter what, you'll always be facing your camera. Just always hit triangle.
You used to be able to go like this and the crowd would actually go louder.
Oh yeah, they're on my side, that's why. Because I'm winning. Oh yeah. Whew. Swing and a miss. Whoa. Ooh, nice guard. Those good blocks. Ooh. All right, smothering time. Canelo Alvarez style. Getting close. Whoa. It's because you're hitting my guard. If I block those punches, see, your hands just die. Ding, 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 dong. Just needed 3 more punches to knock him down. And they happened to make sound effects because you were still in stagger. Woo. This is a fight night championship. Like, there was only 3 of us, so 2 of the guys started fighting, and I was left out looking for you guys. Ooh, sugar letter style. Damn. Yo, Horizon, what's up? Woo. All right.
Shit, I think I broke my headset.
Don't do that. It's got a button on the back. You need to click it. You need to click the button on the back to get it to open up. What do you mean broke it? You can't do that.
I think I broke my headset.
How is your head still following tracking? What part of your headset broke? Because it's still tracking your head. I can still see you turning and crouching. You sure your wire just didn't come undone?
Yeah, I got that. No, it's like a part is falling off.
Oh.
Part of my headset's falling off.
Oh, at least it still works.
I hit it earlier.
Which part, though? Like one of the outer decorations or something?
Piece of it's falling off.
Yeah. And maybe it'll snap back together.
Just part of the outside.
Anywho. I gotta see if Rio is up for the final match of Fight Night.
No, I know wire came undone. It's just like a piece of the plastic broke.
Alrighty. I gotta get going. Gene and Aiden,
What?
welcome to the top of the ladder.
It's like a...
Got work to do to be here. But hey, you had a taste of the some of the top fighters, so hopefully that helps you get better. Alright, let's do this before time runs out. You still here? He's gone already and I'm left here by myself without any fights. Alright, Horizon, hopefully you have the game. Come on, come fight. Global Top 7. Wolfpack Jonte. Greendale. Nate Daddy. Spartan. Friends list. Wolfpack, Jonte, Greendale, Nate Daddy, Spartan, Andy, that Rexy. Yeah, I run with some of the top fighters. Just in case you were wondering what rank we might be. And this time's rolled over. Like, that's why you see lesser time, more numbers. Because it rolled over past 1,000 and started again. So that's 1,283. That's 1,500 and so on. Alright, Rex or Retro, let me know when you're back. Oh, I heard a noise. Louis J17 is still 15 in the world. Spartan Wolfpack. That Rexy. Spartan Wolfpack Neutral. That Rexy. The Rat King. Then me. Then Tiger. Still top 20. This is the only one most of us are not top 20 on. But we're still top 100. Some names you don't see very often, like Shinken Tai, Aculia, Aculula. Wonder if it's like a thing for I'll kill you all. Let's see what other numbers we have over here. Jonte, Nitra, Spartan. Jonte, Nitra, Spartan. Eee. Chicago Ted. And Wolfpack, Nate Daddy. And so on. Nope, only one name on this list. Wolfpack, #1 fighter. Although Na 76 really gives him a run for it. I'm not even on this list. 88. Not good enough to be on this list. That's still top 100 though. The only one I'm under 100 in is inside the ring. Hey Retro or Roxy, you back yet? Yep. 111. Not top 100 there, but I'm still close. Nah, 76. Damn, and Psycho Allen dodged. Perfect dodge is 695. That's some serious focus. Which only means he's dodging this one. See? Perfect dodge. This one doesn't count. It's got to be away from that hand. And it's a perfect dodge. What? What's going on this time?
I literally just was doing a lot of waiting for you, keeping my momentum going, what I'm doing, I was doing that.
Oh.
Just keep going. Hopefully not bad. Oh man, I think I personally went with heat and exhausted.
Well, you got some time to cool off if you need it.
No, I mean, my body told me it's done.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you pushed it too hard.
Yeah. After going to work, hopping on, pushing it on computer and going here.
Oh, I had that happen there last Friday.
Yeah, I pushed my limits a little too much.
I also ended up taking a body shot that just took the wind out of me. Oh boy. Right in this, just below the solar plex, like right just between the ribs, sunk his fist right in there. And it was near the end of the day too. This is after almost an hour of sparring, like with different fighters, taking breaks in between. But yeah, this was at the end of the day, and the son of a bitch has 7 years experience. So he should have known better that, because I've only been here for a year, I'm most likely going to get tired. And I saw him glance over my shoulder at the goddamn clock before he went hard. Came in with a flurry combo and fucking sunk down low and came up, boom, like an uppercut right to the solar plex. And literally, I dropped to the mat. It's like, oh, I'm good. No broken ribs. Right in the solar plex. Oh, yeah. That's how my fight night ended. And sparring. Whew. But the only thing that tells me is when I do connect with this kid, I must be hitting him hard enough to make him respond with a hard hit. That's all I can think of. It might be disrespectful of him to hit me that hard because of how new I am, but it only tells me one thing. Because when we're sparring, all we're supposed to do is if you don't want to get hit hard, don't hit hard. So all you got to do is not hit your opponent hard, and he shouldn't hit you back. But I've been asking some of the sparring partners I've had, and I'm asking him like, because you're being a little aggressive. Am I hitting hard? He's like, yeah, you're getting me pretty good. I don't usually get rung like that, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm not even turning my body at all. I'm just literally trying to tag him with my glove, like tag, you're it. Like it's literally playing tag because I'm not trying to follow through with any power whatsoever. I don't want to hurt anyone. But I must be connecting really well with that quick pop, because they're retaliating with full body motion. Like, this kid weighs a little more than me. He's 170. I'm only 160, just barely. And I have a hard enough time getting above 160 lately. I'm in too good a shape.
I was about to say, is either that or age starting to catch up?
Well, a lot of the things I've looked up about being over 40, most of the people over 40 gain weight. Unless there's underlying conditions that will cause you to gain or lose, whether it's your thyroid or whatnot. I have none of those issues. Like, I am in perfect health. And the thing is, I've been riding my entire life on a BMX bike. I've pushed mountain bikes to their limit, breaking them in 3s, 4s, whatever pieces you can count when it comes to mountain bikes. I've got a 2000. This thing's brand new. It would probably cost me close to $3,000. And it's got a big 8-inch travel rear suspension on it. It's meant for downhill. It's got big travel suspension on it. And I took it off a bank when I was heading up the hill here. There's a field. And on one side of the field is probably a good 10-foot drop. Just a downhill slope. Well, I launch off that and I land at the bottom. It's like, woo! But my BMX can handle it. My little tiny BMX never had a flaw. Nothing ever happened. I did it on my mountain bike and she compressed, kaplunk, and she never bounced back. Literally, you couldn't see a gap between the spring. I smushed the spring together. And it's an 800, can't remember what the numbers are on there. But it's a heavy-duty spring. This thing is bigger than any other spring I've had on any other mountain bike. And I've completely smushed it. And plus, when it comes to me hitting jumps that are ramp to ramp, where there's a big gap between, they're designed so you ride with speed, go up off, and you literally transition perfectly into the next jump. The transition. Me, I'll hit that jump and I'll go a boing, because I like to hop. And I'm airborne. I'm up twice as high as the guy behind me now. My friend told me, he was riding behind me, we were coming down a hill. We both hit the same jump. I hit it first, he hit it second. He landed on the fucking downslope, and I was still in midair. He's like, my wheels touched the ground before you even fucking landed, and I was behind you. It's because I bunny hop off everything I hit. I need a hardtail when it comes to riding on a mountain bike. I've blown out front suspensions. I've busted a frame in 3 spots. Like, the frame literally turned into 2 pieces. The neck, where the handlebars attach, and the rear dropout. And folded a back wheel right in half. Like, just dropping sideways. Mountain bikes can't handle my shit, but that little tiny BMX, I've been riding it since I was 16. I never knew what bike it was when I was young. Alls I know is the son of a bitch had length. It was the longest BMX I'd ever come across, so it was perfect for me being tall. I rode the shit out of that thing and challenged myself to go higher, 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 bigger, bigger, bigger jumps. Next thing you know, I'm trying trials. So I'm bunny hopping up onto platforms, right to the edge, popping a wheelie and dropping on flat concrete. And that bike takes everything I put it through. I've folded the back wheels, I've broken pedals, I've broken rims, because they're not the original rims for the bike. But the frame, forks, handlebars, crank, it all held up to everything I've put it through. They're all the original pieces for the bike. And because I've got 2000 edition wheels and pedals, that I don't have to worry about the pedals breaking anymore. And I most likely ain't going to crush back wheels like I did. Because I was crushing array of rims the old 80s, 90s Araya aluminum. They're like nice and light aluminum rims, standard spoke count, so they're not 48 spoke or something stupid like that. 52 spoke. It's when you get a whole lot of spokes in your rim, which is a lot stronger, but it also adds weight. Becomes a heavier, clunkier bike when you land. It's going to hit harder. My bike's always been 30 pounds or less because the frame is honed out to be lighter than usual. They went a little crazy on the frame design when they were in the 80s working on these bikes, because back in the mid 80s is when BMX was getting big and the competitions were between Mongoose and Schwinn. They were the top bike makers in the world at the time. And I have one of those bikes from 86. Never been able to bend it or break it. And every other bike I've tried to retire this one with, because it's an old skinny bike. All these new bikes they came out with were bigger, thicker, fatter. They looked indestructible. Well, my X3, it dog tracks. I can't wheelie or manual unless I'm fighting it the whole way. Trying to get it to fucking steer back this way, stop going that way. It's frustrating as fuck. But my old bike, nothing wrong with it. It's not twisted or nothing, and I've put it through so much more hell than the other bike that I got. It only took me 6 months to twist my newer bike. I still have it. It's a Mosh X3 dirt jumper. Like, I don't know what it is about this skinny little tiny frame. But it is, I looked it up. I went to the internet and found the 86 magazine or 85 BMX Ride magazine. And it talks about the introduction to that bike. And it's a freestyle bike. It's meant for freestyle riding. It's not a dirt jumper or a racing bike. It's a freestyle bike. Which usually, if you think of freestyle bikes, how much more bulky are those things? They often have pegs on them, the bar spin additional parts, and they're usually close to 40 to 50 pounds. My bike had all that stuff, and it was still only like 32 pounds originally.
No, I've always been more of a skate country guy. I've always been one to stay on my feet.
Well, that's the reason, one of the other reasons why I ride BMX. Is because when I do hit a big jump, and I know I ain't going to land it, I can simply just put the bike out sideways or let it go. And I land on my feet and run it out. Or slide it out. And I've always, as soon as I get a mountain bike, that mountain bike, good luck trying to get out from underneath it. Or get it out from underneath you. Because it's such a big bike, it's not easy to do. So I've gotten tangled up in mountain bikes. But I've always been able to bail out of my BMX. And walk it out. Even if I'm hitting the ground sideways and wonky, I'll be able to run past the bike or run with the bike between my legs. It's another thing I've had to do. Trying the no-footers and no-handers and shit, you end up missing the pedals on occasions. Or missing the handlebars on occasions. You have no choice.
Oh man, it's been years since I've written anything. That just shows how much dedication I've went to upping stamina and speed for the calories.
Oh.
Riding a bike is convenient, but to an extent as well, to also make life easier as you get to point A and B faster.
Well, yeah, it was how I got to work and back. Even if I had my car. Like, I had a car, and I still would rather ride my bike to work. Because it would warm me up for work if I had to do a certain type of job. Instead of driving there, I'd only drive if I was late. I'd prefer to ride. Because usually if you drive a car, most of the time the people at work are like, "Can I get a ride? I need to be here." So, yeah, good luck getting that when you ride a bike to work. Like, dude, can I ride on the pegs on your bike and get a lift? No, I don't have pegs, but you can ride on the handlebars.
I can get a basket for you.
Do it ET style.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little.
I need to get a car and whatnot, but I ain't worried too much.
Yeah, I don't even have an urge to get my license back since I lost it. Drinking and driving
Honestly,
is not a good thing.
well, like, it's no wonder I watch anime. Like, for the fact I constantly talk about going anime mode and anime speeds and shit like that, and yeah, I watch it. And somebody actually said something in an anime that I completely agree with. The automobile is a useful tool. Until everyone gets one, then it clogs up the streets.
Yep.
Then it might as well be as useless can come. So I'm like, you know, that's actually quite accurate. Like, he was referring to his special or ability, his anime ability.
funny,
So the same for that.
funny thing is,
I mean,
in busy cities, when you have a car and you try to get from A to B, it's almost better to walk. Because you're stuck in traffic and you can't find parking, and there's just, with so many cars on the road nowadays, it's ridiculous. So you're better off having a bike or walking.
the only thing I would even remotely get a car for, I'm being dead serious with this, bitches.
Oh yeah, cars help. But then it becomes they're only with you for that reason. That's what I hate about, like, even trying to get involved with somebody nowadays, is like you have to have what they like in order for any, like, I know guys that don't look like they could land girls, but because they got a good job, lots of money, and a fancy fucking car, they've had every dream girl I can think of.
It's sad how a guy like me, I am slim fit, stand up 6'2". I literally, like, every day at work, my boss asks me to do something. Hell, even a coworker who has no authority over me, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Never do I say no.
Yep.
On the rare occasion where I'm like, look, I'm doing this, I can't do that. If I get time, sure, I'll get to it. But, I'm like, I can't do it. I'm literally at one, I'm quote unquote the perfect male. Because, like, males have to go and, act a certain way, do certain things, as, like, they have to have certain traits to them, and I hold every trait. And I'm like, I'm this fat motherfucker over here who's not doing jack shit besides sitting behind his desk. Gets laid, and here I'm the one trying to actually go and, like, put myself out there, and I'm not getting jack.
Aw, boom, buddy head. I was gonna try to get more rounds in with you, but you're left. It's okay. Guess what? I'm gonna make seem like the game's forcing us to fight. I'm not going back to main menu. I'm just hitting quick search again because he left. So I find if they keep hitting quick search and don't leave to main menu, they won't get different fighters. They'll keep getting me.
You see, I love going after people, especially after they want to be toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I love trying to get back in that lobby. Just like, yeah, now that you're stuck and you're stupid enough to put ready up. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna do it big once more. I'll put you, then I will go and just cause I could. No shit that we're given, no nothing, there's nothing, just go on through it, do what I do.
Yep.
But, the only reason why I say that I would need a car to get women is it's not actually for the sake of needing a car to get their attention, because if you want money...
Sometimes it's just confidence.
Like, well,
Those people that have money and fancy stuff, they're walking around with a chip on their shoulder. Their confidence is high. So the girls seem to flock to high confidence. It really doesn't matter if you have nice stuff or not. That confidence level is a big changer.
well, here's the thing.
If you're shy and quiet and have lots of money and lots of stuff, yeah. If you don't talk and don't go make an effort, they ain't gonna fucking try either.
Oh yeah, like a good example of confidence. How much do I constantly brag about having, like, I'm confident about my abilities in free. I'm confident that I'm one of the fastest, if not the fastest. It's borderline cocky.
Yeah, it sure is.
Everyone here has heard me talk.
But you've also been able to back that
Well,
by by being here with us, sticking around, even though you might lose. Like, that's one of the things that makes somebody that's really cocky really sad, is when they talk the talk and lose and then quit and then never want to fight you again. It's like, dude, you talked like you could, and as soon as you find out you couldn't, you're not even willing to try? You're really just going to stop at level 2 because you ran into a higher level. It's like, nope, go back to level 1. I want to redo level 1 again because I'm good at that.
I mean, in real life as well, I'm also very confident in my ability. Confident in myself. It's like you never hate yourself or you never in a bad mood. Like, I'm always in a good mood. I'm always in this up.
That's actually caused me to get into fights. Is in a way being too nice of a guy. Like, you're pissing me off just because you're fucking too nice. Like, what? I think it was a jealousy thing because I guess I was getting the attention of the girls. Hey, Owen. Ooh. That's overconfidence too.
I think this is the giant flaw. You could be confident in yourself, but also got to be
Yep.
if you're not confident, you ain't confident.
I humbled a guy that was, just like you're saying, really cocky. Like, he was able to knock people out though. He had it. He had the ability, but his cocky, his attitude, like, knock anybody out, even people he never hit before. I was one of those people that knew what I can take. I've never been knocked out. I've been hit by a fucking street sign. I've been hit by a baseball bat. Like, I've been able to take a lot of hits, and he was like, fuck you. He got all mad, mouthed me off and everything. And eventually a night came around where he had the opportunity, just because I took a beer from his case, because I was watching it the whole goddamn night. And when he came back and found one beer missing from his case, he started screaming at everyone in my house. Like, yelling and screaming at everyone. Somebody stole his fucking beer. And I had to step right in front of his face and go, dude, it was me. Fuck, I took your fucking beer, you fucking moron. By the time I finished that sentence, crack! He busted my nose. And I was still standing there, looking him right in the face, and I remember yelling at, what the fuck? And he just ran. He went around me and out the fucking house. Only because most of the time when he hits someone, they hit the floor. And me not hitting the floor, when he hit me with what he figured was his hardest punch, it gives you another, like, you process it and go, oh, what just happened? Like, I'm supposed to be able to knock people out, and you hit a fucking tree, like me. I don't look like a tree. I'm only 160 pounds and tall, like 6'2", just like you described, lanky and tall. But because of what I've done all my life, I am all muscle. I might look skinny because all my muscles are stretched, but they've all have that raw power from what I've been doing all my life. And being on a BMX, like, all BMX is hopping. Like, literally pushing really fast, both arms and both feet. So I've got that bounce. So as soon as in BMX and boxing are very similar. When I go to throw my hand, I'm going to use my leg too, just like I would in a bunny hop.
It's all about momentum.
Yeah. So I'll actually pull my hands in, set that back wheel so that I got weight on it, and then push off that back end and stick my hands out forward to bring the wheel up. I can bunny hop onto a picnic table. And this is one of my neighbors here. It's been almost 15 years since I actually rode like I used to. So, of course, during COVID, I built some ramps out front. One was a little 2-foot kicker. And I was getting some decent air. There's some videos of me jumping it. This old 86 BMX, still getting airtime like it used to. Nothing like it used to, actually. That's just a mini ramp. I literally built ramps for the kids in the neighborhood. but I built a tabletop that went with the ramp. So when I took one ramp and took the other ramp and stacked it on top of the tabletop, it became a perfect smooth transition into a 2-foot kicker. That's what I'm jumping in the video on the YouTube clips I have. And there's another clip of my half pipe ramp. Like, it is just a little quarter pipe, but it's way too sharp. But I was still able to get a decent amount of air off of it to clear the landing and land on the transition on the other side. But it was so sharp that I couldn't hit it any faster to even get any more air than I was getting. But one of my neighbors saw me out there ripping around, and he's like, I didn't know you could ride. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. And he looks at this stack of shit that I have that I'm like just bunny hopping over. And he's like, you can bunny hop that? I'm like, I kind of went, yeah. I'm just warming up with that, really. And it's like, it's too... It was probably 2.5 feet tall stack of just logs and pieces of wood stacked up. So if I ran into it, it would just knock down. But yeah, during COVID, I tried to get right back into riding like I used to. And the guy sees that stack and he goes, you can bunny hop that? Let's see. Kind of like, yeah, right. Let's see. So I circled around, fucking rode up to it, boing. And I was like, holy shit. And he knows how old I am. So he was just shocked. And this is my neighbor's kid's friend.
Whether it be a big pole, broom, or just a small handheld thing like a pencil, stuff like that, I could twirl that around with my hands and fingers, and I could spin it really well. Like I got to the point where I'm a trickster with that stuff, where I could literally do full-fledged tricks, spins, all this fancy stuff just with help. I
With
thought I have a light or 2 lightsabers sitting at home.
Ah. I was going to say, like, Donatello type stuff. I don't know.
I'm talking about, like, full-fledged Star Wars stuff. Like,
No, I know. I'm thinking of the 80s when I was a kid. I knew a kid that was only 3 years old. There was a kid in my neighborhood. He was only 3 years old. I was probably 8 at the time. And he came out with a bloody golf club that was taller than he was. It was just a wedge. It wasn't like the big 9-iron or anything like that. It was just the wedge. Or wait, 9-iron, is that the wedge? It wasn't the one that was distance hitting. It was the short wedge, the 45 angle wedge is what I remember. And this kid, he only stood probably 2.5 feet. Because he wasn't the height of this fucking golf club. But the kid's doing the frickin', he's got it spinning in one hand. Like, legit spinning in one hand, around his body to the other side, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The kid looked like a ninja at 3. It's like... And the kid was seeing us ride around on our bike, so he asked if he can join us. And he brings out his little tiny bike. And he's legit doing, like, popping the front wheel off the ground. He's only 3. It was a wild little child. But we felt endangered when he came. We asked him to bring that golf club back home because we didn't know what he was trying to do with it. But I think he was just learning. Like, he learned that somehow. So he got really good at it. And being that young and being able to teach, like, just learn those types of things at that age, I can't imagine what the kid turned into. Like, did the kid join martial arts? Or did he end up going downhill? And because I would hate to run into this kid on the streets.
I mean, for the most part, as cool as it would be, I want to say it's probably just mainly probably for show. I don't think it goes down to nothing more than just showmanship. I mean, yeah.
When you have just for my size person, if I had a staff a little bit taller than me, like a bar, and I knew how to fucking swing that around like a helicopter blade, I'm sorry, but you're in danger. That is a weapon. It's no different than having 2 swords in your hands. Just the only difference is the swords can cut you, the wood can only hurt you.
Yeah, and as far That's how I'm concerned. I mean, in time, I've learned to become one of the, not the best.
Eh.
I became a skilled swordsman within the usage of my time using it. I mean, I'm still not the best. I will never declare to be the best at anything.
Alright, I think I'm limited.
Because, you know, because the second you start saying you're the best, you're going to get bullies. You know, that's not being
That's the thing, is you're only as good as the best, your best opponent. And your best opponent might say they're the best, so that might, if you can beat them, then that makes you think you're the best. That's why even just saying you're the best isn't going to say anything. But defeating everybody that says they're the best, kind of humble each one of them, then what do they have to say now? They can't say they're the best, can they? They have to say you're the best. You don't have to say it. Am I right, people?
Like, I could very clearly beat Rexy. It's been unanimous that I could beat off Rexy. He's even stated that my speed...
Wait, I missed that.
But at that same point, though, I'll never act like I can't play. It's anything other than that.
If anything...
Just because I know I can beat him, I will always treat him as an equal fighter. I will never act like he can't ever beat me. I mean, he's beaten me once in his entire time. I'm always like, you could always do it. I have more faith in him than I have with other players.
This might be out of the blue, just because I'm online and someone asked me a question, but it's BC Lions. Somebody just asked me what's your favorite football team? I think that was the question. What football team do you support? I don't really support football. I played rugby, but I don't know. Football became a pansy sport to me as soon as I played rugby. We don't wear pads. We still hit just as hard as you would when you play football. And when you play football, when you hit, tweet, everybody just gets up. No, not in fucking rugby. Rugby, you fucking hit, you get up, you fucking hit the next guy, and you hit the next fucking guy. It doesn't matter if they're not holding the ball. They let that ball go to the next player. You still fucking hit that guy. I always followed through with my hits. Unless they threw it fast enough that I've got enough distance between that I could just follow the ball. That was my orders in rugby. Follow the ball, hit the guy who has it. That was when we were on the defense. As soon as it was offense, I just had to get in line. Help push the scrum and get in line. And because I was fast, it was easy for me to sprint and get going. I was number 2 in the sports categories at school, high school or middle school track and field and stuff. I happened to be able to get number 2 against the best of the best. But there was one kid in my school that was always able to beat me, and he happened to be the teacher's son. Like one of the principal, that he was a teacher, he was a principal, and he happened to be a gym teacher. So of course the kid had the advantage. He was trained right from the start. His dad was a goddamn gym teacher. Ended up being the principal of the school too. So his name, if my kids went to the same school, and while I was putting them in that school, I looked through all the trophies and shit, hoping to see second place. Because my name would be in there. But no. It's only Damian Gillis, son of a bitch. Really? As the one kid that could beat me, why can't they show second and third? So now it's just all talk. There's no representation of it. Like, I could just say I was always second or third in everything, and there's no proof. That's what sucks. At least in rugby, we have a 4th place finish in the sevens tournament. That my picture is still up in that school. Now, I didn't know it was there, actually. My kids started going to that school, and because it's friggin' high school, I don't really have to walk through the school with your kid anymore. But he got involved in some of the stuff that has to do with standing on stage, using the gym for purposes. So, of course, I went to see one of the... Matilda was one of them, and a Broadway broadcast type thing. Like a Broadway show that the kids all put together, a Broadway show, and they all perform it in front of the parents and classmates and stuff. And that's when I walked in and I started looking at the trophies and looking at all the stuff. I came across the rugby section and looked down at the bottom shelf and went, holy shit, there I am. I did not know there was a actual photo. Okay, how do I get hold of the school that I want a photo of this? Because I didn't buy the yearbooks, 11 and 12. I didn't care much for yearbooks, so I never purchased them. I don't have that picture because that picture's from the yearbook.
I have only one thing from our yearbook, and that is when I was in ROTC, I have our portrait of the class of our platoon. Like, not the platoon, but our entire battalion.
Yeah.
I have the entirety of our battalion. Back when, like, I have that sitting up in my room. Have it covered up in plastic, you know, to protect it, and it just... Good memory, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have cameras like we have now. So, like, riding back 2000, I think, 5. Me and my friends, we went separate ways with work and situations like that. So riding became minimal. Of course, I had kids shortly after that. And had to sell my dirt bike because it was giving me me doing what I do on my BMX and mountain bike. Give me a fucking dirt bike and I'm gonna kill myself. I need those safety measures put in place to be able to do the freestyle stuff because I am most likely gonna land with a dirt bike on top of me if I do something stupid. I rode dirt bike for 2 years, YZ250 with power band. It was a beauty bike. One of my friends didn't think I can handle this freaking crotch rocket. It's like, are you kidding me? Have you ever ridden just a dirt bike, like a YZ or XR? He's like, no. Like, you have no idea what you're talking about then. He's like, but I fucking ride a 600 whatever Yamaha, or it was a Suzuki or a Yamaha. Anyway, it was a friggin' 660 street bike. And yeah. Of course this thing can pop wheelies. Weet, 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 through the gears. Like, they go fast. He figures he can ride my dirt bike. Because it's only a 250. I'm like, alright, go ahead. We hit the logging road. He hops on, puts her in gear, lets the clutch out. And his feet are fucking dragging on the dirt because the bike took off out from underneath him. He went into a wheelie and he couldn't control it. He whiskey throttled my bike. And he's a rider. Yep. All that talk. And then, of course, he won't let me ride his bike because I do wheelies on this 250. Like, and I'll come to a stop and I'll do a front manual. Like, that's the type of shit that I was doing. So, of course, when he... Like, no, I'm not letting you ride my bike because I know you're gonna pop a wheelie. And he's only had it for a few months, so of course he's not letting me have it. Now he knows what I can handle. So of course, no dude. It's like, my friend gave me that 250. Well, he didn't give it to me, he sold it to me. Because he wouldn't let me ride it. He didn't think I could handle it. Because he only saw me riding mountain bike and BMX. So, of course, I buy his bike off of him. He gets himself a 500. Guess who's right beside him? Yeah, I made my friend push his limits. Doing freestyle jumps and stuff. And 30-foot to 40-foot gaps. He was getting bigger and bigger. And at that point, like... When I first had the bike, didn't have kids. Come year 2, kids. So during that second year of riding, I had to part with my kids. I had a choice: the bike or the kids. I went with the bike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
Seriously, man.
Boa slams hard. Boa catches his opponents with a clean strike.
Dude's not staggering. Get staggered. Oh, Rocky's got to land 5. You can't see me. Oh, there's a couch there. Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
He really just did that. He just did that on a live stream. This cocksucker. Look at him. He is enjoying that way too much. Woo, what's that? What's that? Come on, come on,
What a hit. Now Boa is a complete powerhouse. 1, 2.
Giddy up.
Boa lands a good hit.
Woo.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right back at you, buddy.
That blow sends Balboa stumbling towards the rope.
Got lucky.
2, 3.
Are you serious? You literally gave up memes on over because
Ooh, Spartan's back.
One, 2, 3,
What'd you do that for?
5, 6.
he's literally just standing there in game and so
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, a hard hit from Balboa.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna lose that. I got banned? How'd you get banned? I think you mouth off somebody on community. Wait, do you? Let me just. Hiya! Wait, you have a mic? No, I was in party chat. I didn't know you had a mic on.
You can hear me now?
Yep.
That was fun as fuck.
Isn't it? Woo!
Yeah, you were bobbing and weaving. You had me sweating over here.
That's the whole point of VR. You can't just use your joysticks because you don't have any. You are the joystick. You have to lean. Whether it's forward, backwards, or left or right. I love this game.
Are you in Roxy again?
Oh, I'm gonna be the lightweight. The little man with the big hands. You know what they say about men with big hands. Oh shit, that's funny. Pick the right ring too. I don't want a dirty ring with all that crap spilt all over it. You know it ain't crap. Or it might be. You never know.
Definitely is shit. It took me a long time to even find like other players to play. I was like waiting like 4 minutes.
Yeah, we try to fight on Fridays, me and my group. We run fight nights,
just as soon as they touch gloves.
which just recently ended.
We'll tell your friends that I just fucked you up. Let's go.
They already saw it because it's live. They're watching me screw around out here. If you looked at the leaderboards, like the global top 7 list
Once these
in the gym,
touch gloves, the fight will begin.
because right now I'm number 5 in the world, and there's a number 8 in the world, also number 2 in the world, depending on which exercise, is watching this fight right now.
That's so sick.
Spartan.
That's so sick. I definitely wanna.
Spartan Athy 5. Hey, fight with us and you'll get there. Ooh, we bring a little bit of everything to the party.
As the two contenders come out to touch gloves.
Whether it's fast flurries or a little picking apart. Oh, combo. Ooh. Whee. Swing and a miss. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha, ha. Oh. Oh yeah. Can't touch this. Bow out. Bow out. Bow out. Oh, wait. Oh, swing and a miss. Woo. You gotta punch me in the face. It's the reaction. What the? Come here. Ooh, ooh. Always bobbing and weaving. You're hard to hit if you just keep moving. Oh. Welcome to the big leagues. You can increase your fighter's stamina by playing through your career and getting better at each montage. Oh, thought I had that stagger. Ding! Ooh. I'm not predicting what you're gonna throw. I'm just moving continuously and throwing punches in between. As long as I just keep moving like this And it's once in a while it's a quick move. Oh, that was slick. Oh, you got me. Oh, hey.
1, 2, 3.
When I'm fighting with Rocky, I'll usually just take a beating, cause Rocky doesn't have a block. He doesn't block very good, so you just have to take a beating and fight back. Ooh, hey, ooh, ah, wait, closing the distance. Pull counter. Bing. Woo. Woo. My house. Oh yeah. Woo. Wait, where am I facing the wrong way? Went below the ropes. If you put your head below the rope, it's instant death to your hands. Stay above the ropes. Woo-hoo. That's why it's good to stand low enough so that if you go for a body shot, you have to get so low that you will drain your hands when you go below the rope. Strategy. Instead of standing tall, if I stand tall, those body shots are there. Woo! Hoo-yah! And if I'm moving backwards when you throw that punch, it doesn't hit as hard. Woo! See if I can time each combo. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So I only need 4 punches to stagger you. Woo-wee! Come on, 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 come on. Smothering time. Come on, come here. And get you in that corner and get you stuck in the corner. Back it up. Back it up. No, come back here. Ah! It's smothering time. Get him in panic mode. Oh! Woo! Oh, you got me. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
4, 5.
I am running as fast as Forrest can be. Running doesn't work very good when you're in locomotion. Show me what you're working with. Oh, oh. Liver shot. Oh yeah. One punch wonder here. Yeah, I think you're a good fighter. You might not. Some of these guys might be able to take you out in a matter of 2 minutes, but that'll happen to me too. It's just a matter of keeping up with the want to fight. Never mind the win. It's not all about the win. It's about the battle that gets you there. Raw. Woo. Whew. Oh yeah, I found me a fighter. Just gotta add you. That's gonna be a hard number to remember. So I took a picture of your name. So I'll add you to my friends list as soon as I get a chance. Choose your fighter. Who do you want to fight against? Mine's easy to spell. It's just the color green, the name Dale, and the word Chevy.
I'm pretty good at this shit though, so like if you ever see me on and you want to play, like just request it, obviously.
Oh, of course. That guy he's got fast hands, but they don't hit very hard. Yeah. The way I see those guys is they can throw hands, you just have to hit the guy more. I'm gonna go with the small fry. He runs out of breath. If you can't get oxygen, do you really think your brain can function? If you can handle 1-2, block block, 1-2, block block, 1-2, block block, he works. But if you go 1-2-3, 1-2-3, he dies. If he dies, he dies. Aw. I was gonna point at the bar. Lorena.
Sorry, next round.
Whoa. And those scores that you will see inside the gym, like global top 7s and stuff, those are reachable scores.
Touch gloves when you're ready to begin.
All you have to do is remember to set a timer for how many seconds that is. If you see 2,000 seconds, set a timer up to run for 2,000 seconds, which averages about 20 minutes. So if you can stand on one exercise for 10 to 20 minutes without getting X's, 3 X's, then you can get your name in the top 7 too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because most of my friends now are in that top 7 list. The double direction bag, the one with the green dots. That one, only 2 people are not my friends in that list. The number 1 guy, Sleeved Ace, he's not a friend, but he's got his name all over those exercises. He just doesn't fight in the ring, because he is a professional fighter in real life, and he only uses this game for exercise. Yeah, so when I started getting these numbers,
All right, fighters, touch gloves and the fight.
oh yeah, this game did, like, I'm a shit brick house now. Like, I've been doing Muay Thai for a year because of this game. I entered martial arts because I've got the speed, I've got the movements coming into play in this game. So I decided to join actual fighting.
For a win, as the 2 contenders come out.
And now I do sparring at least once, sometimes twice a month. Huh. It was like hitting a brick wall. What the heck are you made out of? Steel? Sheesh. We'll try that again. Touch gloves. Put your hands out. Put your hands up. Dude, put your hands up. See? It's like freaking hitting a baseball bat against a steel pole. Sorry, I'm a little theatrical in here. That's why it's good that I live stream. Yeah, you can review your fight on Greendalechevy YouTube. Woo. Same as the name here. There's a YouTube channel, and you can see the fighters in the top 7 and whatnot. What skill level you have to be at in order to contend with some of these top fighters. Come on, stagger, finally. Whoa. How many punches is that? 6 or 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No stagger yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, stagger, you son of a... Why do my punches have to be so light? Come here. Oh, just missed. Woo. Hey! Haha, you're stuck. You're stuck. You ain't going nowhere.
4, 5, 6. seven, eight,
Make you stay there as long as they're still counting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that all you got? Come on, come on, come on. You gotta hit me. I'm just this little guy.
Lands hard into his opponent.
one,
Rise. Whoa. Ninja.
Right there.
Woo. Hey. Woo. Gonna wind it up. Bang.
Going for a knockout.
I don't think your nose can get any flatter, really. Man, that guy's got a really flat nose.
A hard punch from scratch.
Come on, fall down already. Ooh. Turn back for what? Ooh. Oh, lean back too far. Went below the rope again.
What a hit.
Ooh, 1-inch punch.
Complete powerhouse.
Come here. Whoop. Aw. He's doing the Sugar Ray Leonard flurries.
3, 4,
All body, no face.
6, 7,
Like a ninja, my hand was there. You didn't. I don't know what happened there. I don't even think you can see that punch on the video. Honestly. I don't know how many hours in I am right now. I think I'm at least an hour into this video. Come on, come on. You can't hit me. Come on, is that all you got? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you got me. Lucky punch, lucky punch. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, whoa, hey. Really? Bounced me right back. Go pushing, big bully. Ooh, you're lucky. Ooh, walked right into that. I like to call the pull counter. Pull counter. Come here. Hey, Maker. Oh, missed. Oh, he got away. Oh, saved by the bell. I got the moves. Come here, come here. Are you trying to run? I'm having trouble containing myself over here. Got me silent giggling. Oh!
1,
Ouch, that hurt my nose.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right. Better be careful. He just woke up the Conor McGregor beast. Ooh. 12. 9 minutes of fighting. That's all we're allowed. Actually, I've been through a 45-minute fight. If the bell's turned off. Ooh, right in the solar plex. Wow. Ooh, overhand. Oh. Ooh, drops him with that liver shot. Oh wait, that was the spleen. Liver's on the other side.
3, 4, 5,
Stay down. Hold him.
7, 8,
No, no, hold him. Hold him down.
I'm not gonna make it.
Hold him down. God. Wait. Why did it just say what? Wait. Wait. What the? Oh.
Yeah, you killed me.
No, I didn't.
Take it.
You won that.
My little arms couldn't run.
You won. It gave you the victory. You got up in time. I'm not the winner on these scoreboards. That crown is over your head.
Oh wait, did I?
Yeah.
Huh?
It said defeat on my screen. That's why I was speaking gibberish for a minute there.
Didn't even think I made it back.
I couldn't get the words out.
Like this. I don't know how I won that, but hey.
Look at the size difference. You're like mammoth. I'm like me.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
You're like whoa. I'm like me.
I need a glass of water.
Oh, I love my sound effects.
I'll be right back. I just need a sip of water.
Why you should come prepared. What are you doing?
Give me 1 sec.
1,000. That was a full sack. I even added the 1,000. I'm sorry, you might not have counted that. 1 Mississippi. Does that count? Some people use Mississippis.
I didn't even grab it. I just grabbed an ice. I didn't even grab the water.
Now you have to wait for it to become water. Patience is a virtue. What the? I barely got that 99 hits to get that one knockdown. He might look skinny, but he actually has heavy hands. He hits hard. He's my number 3 rank fighter. My number 1 rank fighter would be Victor Drago. Number 2 would be Clubber Lang. Wait, let's take it to the streets. Alright, not the streets. Concrete's too hard. Let's take it to the alley. Ah, crap. It's still concrete. Here, we'll just tie a piece of newspaper to the back of your head, so if you fall and bonk your head, you're not going to get a concussion. That work? Alright, you dig through that garbage can to find some cardboard. I'll dig through that garbage can to find an elastic, and we'll get this done. Just need to strap it to your head so you don't get a concussion. Ah! Too slow. He's as slow as a turtle. Like there's turtles. Doot, 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 doot. Passing them like there's no tomorrow. Alright. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my god, Gal.
What?
Oh, damn.
If you can put together 4 punches, 2, 3, 4, recover your hands first. Yep. And then go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Woo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Other hand. That one's lost all its power. That's supposed to do this. How come I only need to throw 5? And you have to throw 15? What? How is that working? How is my character able to take so many hits from yours? Alright, scraps. Let's go to work. What? Well, you were double fisting. I just figured it was okay. Sorry, that made me laugh. I still can't get... You gotta... If your hands are up, go to the body. Ooh, body power shot. Stay down. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Your character's saying the same thing.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Wait. Oh my god, wait. I gotta fucking back it up. Let me back it up. Oh my god.
Are you ready yet? Nope. Hey, I wasn't ready. I was asking a question. Take that. You're so tough now, huh? Oh, he got me! Ah!
1.
How did I fall down? I don't like it down here. Somebody peed there. Oh no, you're standing in the pee puddle. Thank goodness I didn't land in it. Don't get back over there. You're landing in the pee puddle. All that alcohol's got to go somewhere. We're outside the arena bar. Whoa, hey! Wasn't me. It was the spirit inside me.
2, 3,
Ooh!
5.
I'm not a ghost. I'm a zombie. I am the Korean zombie.
1, 2,
Well,
3, 4, 5, 6.
oops. Yoo-hoo! Oh, come on, I had him.
Come on, dude.
78 hits? What gives? How did he hit so hard? 78 hits? And I got 94 hits and only 2 knockdowns. That character's skinny, like my character, but he hits like a truck. Alright. I'll show you what it would be like in a fight night tournament. Because this is just me messing around right now. I'm having fun. Don't matter how many times I lose, it's just a matter of how close I can get to winning without losing, or get close to losing and still win. That's what I try to do. But I don't know how you won that in only 78 hits. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. That's kind of sinners.
But that's what you get when you get Axel Ramirez. He hits hard. Each character has different stats. But I'm keeping the little one. Actually, you pick your opponent. Who do you want to fight? Who do you want me to be?
Well, if I'm gonna stick with Mr. Nash.
That's Sir Nash to you. Do you want the little Scrappy Doo?
Be Mr. Wheeler.
Alright, Danny. Wait, there's an actual Danny Wheeler on TV. He's a hockey player. Not like real life TV. It's like a series, TV series. Yeah, whatever. TV series, television show. I'm trying to remember. Baby Daddy. Yeah, it's a Baby Daddy show that's like a half an hour series. But yeah, Danny Wheeler is like one of the characters' names. Thought that looked familiar. Alright. He's the lean, mean, green machine. Pretty sure that's what my nickname's gonna be. The lean, mean, green machine. Let's go here. No, over here. No, wait, here. No, wait, over here. No, wait, here. No, this. Right here. No, no, here. Ah, forget it. I don't know. You pick.
Oh my god.
I knew what I wanted, but I changed my mind. Not Washington. I didn't even point at that one. I'm just screwing with you. Sometimes if you can get the person all messed up, even if they're the top champion in the game, you can win just by screwing around, making them laugh while you kick their ass.
Oh, you were playing for an hour long?
Eager for a win, as the two contenders
Excuse me.
come out to
I went in the wrong tube. What?
Playing for an hour long?
I've been probably in here for a couple hours now.
And you're not freaking tired?
I do this every Friday, and I train in martial arts. And I ride a BMX, so I'm in really good shape.
Yeah, I just rode a 10 mile version.
Woo! I ride BMX. What do you ride? It sounds like a racing bike, or is it a mountain bike, cross country?
No, it's a
Once
really, I
these
think
fighters
it's a
touch
really
gloves,
perfect
the fight
Oh.
will begin.
Doesn't have the curly handlebars.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty big. It's like it looks like a childish bike, even though I'm nearly 30 years old.
What?
Everyone's like looking at me like she's like
How do you think I feel? I ride an old school 86.
baby blue.
Fighter,
It's like
when
baby
you are
blue.
ready to
That's the
begin,
original color of my BMX. It's baby blue. I'm 43. How do you think I feel?
hard punch from Wheeler.
You painted it? Yeah, but I don't think you had a little basket on the back of yours.
No, I don't. You got me there.
Wheeler slams hard into his opponent.
Ooh, ooh. Swing and a miss. Oh, I.
With a devastating hook that sends him reeling.
Ooh. Oh, you just around. I'm more of a freestyle rider. I don't go distance. I go for tricks. Fancy stuff. Whether it be 360s, no handers, no footers.
I was riding for an hour and I didn't realize. I was riding for just an hour and I didn't realize it was freaking 10.
30-foot gap jumps where the guy behind me will both hit the jump, and because I bunny hop, I end up in the air still while the other guy's transitioning on the other side, and we both land at damn near the same time, even though I took off ahead of him. I'm that kind of rider. I made other people shake their head and go, "You're fucking nuts, dude." And I haven't grown out of it yet. Well, that's what I live for, is adrenaline. I remember when my dad asked me if I was willing to go bungee jumping. And I started jumping for joy. He's like, wait. I was kidding. I didn't think you'd jump. Ooh, sparkles everywhere. What are you, a unicorn? See sparkles everywhere. Ooh. The magic is what you make of it. If your magic is to make things disappear, that's magic. If you can make things reappear, that's magic. If you can make people confused, that's magic. What the fuck happened? What the hell? Magic. Wait, now I'm confused. Is that my character on the mat? Oh, that is me. Look, I can move.
7.
Alright, round 5. What? No coach? What are you doing over there, coach? Yeah, time to beat him up. Come here. Little puff of smoke when I hit you there. Cut him off. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
2, 3, 4,
I gotta burp.
5.
It doesn't want to burp. Ooh. Hey, hammer fist. Can't see. You can't see. You can't see. Ooh. Hey. Language.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ski poles! Like you're cross-country skiing. Are you doing like the running motion? Because ski poles works way better. Just picture yourself cross-country skiing. Put the poles in the ground and push. So you go push, push, push. You're literally just setting your hands up high, pushing down and behind you. And it'll run you into the ring so much faster. Because you're also using both hands, which is double the speed. Instead of one hand, one hand, one hand, it's two hands. It reminds me of the exercise where you hold the rope and go make waves with the rope. Woo! A lot of the stuff that you learn in this game, it is incorporated in actual real life fighting. From what I've learned in Muay Thai, this game does give you those teaching moments where you stay out of range, get in range to land punches, get out of range, keep your guard up, because if you drop your guard, you're going to get punched. Just simple things like that. And it stops you from over punching this game. Because a lot of people will come in and throw hands and just try to keep throwing hands. Like they're going to just gas themselves out in real life. I tried it. I tried to smother somebody with just punch, 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 punch. I had to like sit out for a whole second round because I gassed right out. Just letting my opponent block while I was continuously punching. And this is real life, so it does not work. So all he did was block most of my shots. And second round, he would have demolished me. Alright, let's bring back the small fry. And try not to be in a hurry. I know you're rushing. Oh! It was that guy over there. He went that way. Okay, this will be my last fight. Because I got to get off because it's almost dinner time. Ooh. Donk, 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 donk. You guys still have the energy level.
When you're ready to begin.
I started a championship fight night at 2 o'clock today. Only a couple people showed up. One of them opted out, so they didn't even end up fighting. And that was after they won their fight. Then they didn't want to continue because they overdid it. The other guy had already left, so I ended up with nobody to fucking fight. You're more or less my final match in the fight night that I've just posted. Because I've been live since 2 o'clock or 2:30 or close to 3 maybe. And it's 5 now. So that's almost a 2. That's possibly 2+ hours streaming. No stopping, no stepping away. Except not very much fighting for some reason. More talking than anything. Come on, big fella. What you got? What you got? Ooh, lucky. Man, you won't fall down. Finally! Sheesh. Hey, don't get up so fast. Oh yeah, the ski poles? Well, if you engage walk, move your hands up. Nothing happens. So when you're running in the ring, the only thing that matters is downward motion. You can come up easy, down, easy, down, easy, down. And fighting too. You can do the same thing. If you bring one hand down, like this, and then throw the other hand forward. With the walk buttons on. One hand down, the other one forward. Walk. Walk with one hand, punch with the other. Yeah, turns it into a Superman punch. You can legit close the distance from right there. What you're going to do is bring your hand down. Oh yeah, you have locomotion. So you'll have to go down and overhand. So it'll be like this. Oh. Gotta get that motion circular. Oh.
1, 2,
Oh. Oh, wait, wait.
4.
How do you think I got this list of friends that are all top 7 now? I taught them everything I know, and we only got better from there. Oh.
Scraps slams hard into his opponent.
His hand's not coming back to me yet. Too many punches thrown. Oh, they rang the bell? Coach, why didn't you... Oh, I don't have a coach. Never mind.
What a shot. Scraps really showing off
Oh!
his power with that blow.
I'm back. Oh.
Absolutely devastating.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I got the moves. Ooh. So hard to control where you're walking if you just flail your hands. With regular walk, you can actually just close the distance every time you touch the walk buttons. You don't have to worry about this motion, like locomotion, because regular walk will always walk you straight forward. You'd always just close the distance, bang, 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 instead of having to roll. Oh, ow. I was rolling. Can't a guy roll once in a while?
4, 5.
Couldn't you tell my hands were doing this? Does this look like a fighting tactic to you? Come on. Come on, what you got? What you got? Come on. Can't get past this Merriweather guard.
What a hit. Scraps is a complete power.
Ooh, scrunched his little face in. I love those slow motion staggers because you can see your character's facial expression. Your face is all scrunched up, turned sideways. Are you tired yet? This is what happens when you're ADHD. You end up like me. You don't get tired! Okay, my character's hands sure did, though.
1, 2,
Holy mackerel, I'm way back here. I was behind a wall. What the hell did I just get put behind?
6.
Oh, the edge of that wall. Inside the Matheson thingamajig. That was weird. Ooh. Ooh.
1,
I did it, Rocky. I'll trade you sides.
4,
I want Rocky as my coach. Alright, I'm over here now, Rocky. Tag in. Quick, tag me! You're supposed to be on my team! I feel so sad. I don't have a Rocky on my side. Woo. Ha 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 ha. You're going down. Whoa! Oh, what? I had you!
What's up?
I had you! No, I didn't. Wait, I did! Damn it! Alright, it's like going on. It's like after 5 now. I gotta get off and get dinner going. Whew. You gotta add me, though. We gotta get you up in the championship leagues. So you got the fight in you for sure. Every Friday we come in and we try to do this.
My name is Josh. I'll see you later.
Alright, thanks. Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, that's fun.
For sure. Until next time.
Alright,
Oh, I'm already gone.